Hey everybody, Max Kevin here. It's a little cute podcast. It's not too long. Well, I guess watched UFC fights last night. It was pretty standard. Went pretty much as everyone expected. I guess. Uh, the Tony Cowboy fight. I was kind of hoping my boy Cowboy could get it going. Big Daddy Cowboy. He's been doing better. He's been doing better all of his fights. But Tony's just on another level, man. Cowboy, I mean, he's definitely top 10 guy, but he's just not a top 5 guy. There's just levels, As DC says, there's levels to this, Cowboy's doing all right in the first round, but then Tony Ferguson, as soon as he gets, he's always a slow starter, He's got to get that layer of sweat. As soon as his back gets like real shiny, that's when Tony starts putting it on, The second round, Tony just got serious. Maybe the first round, I don't know, he was just, getting his timing down or whatever. But then second round, Tony's like, all right, time to take my anti-psychosis pills and kick your fucking ass, He's tore him apart in that second round there. Tore up Cowboy's face. And that was kind of a late hit, too. I don't know if you guys saw that dirty late hit. That's kind of uncharacteristic. Yeah, it was kind of weird, though. Everyone, like, they announced the win and everything. All the fans are booing and everything. Like, first they were chanting Tony, Tony, and then all these people were booing because like the late hit. But it didn't even affect the outcome of the match. So I don't know. But Tony felt so bad. He like didn't even want to talk. He's like, oh, fuck. all because that little late hit. Had that little late hit happened, he would have been so happy, But anyway, hopefully we'll get the Tony Khabib fight. I think maybe Tony's the only one who can take him down. Tony was doing some spinning elbows. He didn't do any barrel rolls this time, though. He usually only does those barrel rolls when he gets punched, and Cowboy didn't land anything that was too significant, so no barrel rolls this time. But he was doing a lot of spinning elbows like he likes to do. Anywho, of course there was Valentina Shevchenko, which is she's from one of those Uzbekistan countries, up there by Kazakhstan. There's all this Jirbikistan and Jabukistan and fuck your mother stan and all that shit, and she was favored negative 1400, which was pretty heavy odds. I saw that, I was like, oh wow, that's pretty. No one's been for the other chick, huh? And rightfully so, because she just kicked that other chick in the head, and as Brendan Schaub likes to say, gadoosh. She was out, man. That was a dirty head kick. God, that chick that got kicked in the head, right? If you look at her legs, her feet were like angling inwards, like all that. Her nerves were all, making her feet curl up and stuff. And she was out for a long time, man. That was that's some. You're not gonna be able to remember the names of your grandkids. Anyway, yeah. Then that chick, she starts speaking. She's speaking Russian, Spanish, English. English is her worst language, man. That's I like this. When she started speaking, I was like, ooh, this baby's high, I like those multilingual girls, And she was dancing, too. She can dance. She can speak all these different languages. I think I'm a fan now. I've heard of this chick, but I think I'm going to watch her fights now, Valentina Shevchenko from Kazakhstan, and then, of course, there was the main fight. The Olympian, the gold medalist Olympian. Let me tell you something about Henry Cejudo. In 2008, he went over to China in the Olympics, and China is full of air pollution. He put his life on the line, breathing in those dirty toxins, so he could win gold for the great nation of America. And he brought it back. He defeated the dirty communist Chinese in 2008, and he brought home gold to Americans. And now he fights for the UFC. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I thought he was gonna win. He's man, Cejudo's he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. He's a beast. He's He's very well rounded now. Like his wrestling background is, he's a wrestler, but he's also really good at striking, and that's a dirty combination, When you got that wrestling like Khabib's got, and like Cejudo's got, and DJ's got, and he's also got the striking too. His striking is just real good. Yeah, after he won both belts, he just starts screaming, like he's primal screaming, like, oh, and he's like walking towards the camera with like an angry face. I'm just thinking, like, what are you doing there, Cejudo? Shouldn't you be happy? Like, why are you acting all angry like you're like a villain in a movie? I don't know what are you doing, man? Celebrate or something, Quit acting all angry. I don't know. I don't know, that guy's so silly, man. He's a real silly goose. Oh yeah, I guess that was it for the UFC. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It was entertaining. Of course, today we got the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077. The cinematic trailer. Oh my god, I want this game so bad. I would do anything for it. I don't know if you guys seen this game, but it's probably the best looking game I've ever seen, man. This game looks so cool, man. It's like the perfect game, I think, maybe almost. But everyone's all hopped up, excited about this thing, and they got an release date. Finally a release date, April next year, which is it's 10 months away. So it's like, maybe, probably, you're gonna delay that again, aren't you? And it's like, well, by next year PS5's coming out. So is this gonna be a PS5 game or what? Yeah, maybe I'll wait till PS5 and then I'll get it. Hallelujah. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, spoiler alert. Maybe go watch it before. Press pause right now on the podcast and go watch it. Did you do it? Okay. Fucking Keanu's in the trailer, dude. Fucking Neo, man. He's the one, dude. He's coming. Him and Morpheus are coming back. Yeah. Anyway, that's this game's got so much hype, and it's just now revealed that Keanu Reeves is in it. That's kind of, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure they're gonna do a lot of tributes to the Matrix and stuff like that. I guess, I don't know. I just want to just release the game already, man. I gotta wait 10 months for this game. I mean, what if I'm dead? What if there's an earthquake in 10 months? Just let us play it until just do an early alpha release. I don't care. Really want to play it. I'll do anything for it. Anyway, tonight I'm going to a Babe Rainbow concert. I don't know if you guys heard this band called the Babe Rainbow. It's they're from Australia. They're like a psychedelic folk band that kind of sound like, all their songs kind of sound like they were made in the 60s and 70s, but it's 2019. And these guys are all like super blonde. They're like super Aryan people from Australia. And I found about them on YouTube like 5 years ago. They only released like a couple songs, and then the songs got really popular on YouTube, so they decided to like form a band and make an album, and then they released like 2 albums pretty soon, and I don't know, they're an awesome band, and I couldn't believe they're playing right by my house, and it was real cheap too, I guess they're not even that popular, but lucky me, I found out about them, and man, I'm real excited about that. They got this one song, it's called Secret Enchanted Broccoli Forest. It's good. It's good for teaching the junior high school kids English. It's like, okay, kids, today we're gonna sing "Secret Enchanted Broccoli Forest." That doesn't really mean anything in English. Don't worry if that's just 4 words that don't really make any sense. I mean, okay, obviously it's a metaphor for probably doing drugs. I guess, I don't know. I'm sure these guys must be doing lots of drugs, so. They're probably having fun in California, because I don't think weed's legal in Australia, but dude, you can get fucking baked in California, So anyway, I'm going to go check out them tonight. Should be good. I try to invite some of my friends, but the concert it's like 9 p.m. on a Sunday, so I don't even know how many people are going to be there, man. Like, all my friends were like, they all live in LA, and they're just like, I got to work tomorrow morning. And I was like, oh yeah, forgot I'm unemployed. I forgot I'm an unemployed loser. But that's why I can go to Sunday night concerts and you can't, because you got to get up and go work for the man. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.